Let's cover that.
But I'm just saying, like, if it's not, if I'm not getting coops, if I don't get Paro coops in like the 20s, or
Well, if you
coops
get
at all,
coops in the 20s, that's different.
well, that's not, but yeah, but like, the entire, you know, when we were talking like
Here we go.
6 months ago, the entire crux of my argument then was like, Paro coops in the 20s is always going to be better than Bobbery.
Yeah.
But like, you know, the problem with Bobbery is he has to get the ultra. But like, I'm not going to discount that like Coops versus Bobbery later on if you don't have Peril. Like, there's no contest. And I think, like, I feel like you made some solid points. Like, I would agree with you now. Like, and JD Aster and I have talked about it too. Like, I feel like you're correct. You know,
Yeah.
It's just like if you get Peril Coops in the 20s or 30s, it's like,
yeah, I mean,
it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to argue against Peril in the beginning, man. You know.
I am going live now. I'm on.
But anyway, that's neither here nor there, though. So we're gonna do really standard. I think we should just do Jesus. What did JD Aster put? I want to do 4.
Yeah. Hey, all everyone. I'm live. I think.
Let's do 4 wards. Yeah, random starting, no chest heals. The default JD Aster is starting with no partners, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
obtaining all of them potentially.
Okay,
but starting with none.
Okay, perfect.
All right. So if we're gonna get the seed together, then that means I need to know what the seed is.
I'm generating a seed shortly.
Please put a heart in it. Come on, man. Question mark heart. Star heart. Come on, bro.
It's kind of necessary.
I mean, you can use codes to get the stuff, but
okay, you can see, folks, on the stream. I'm not picking a seed like arbitrarily that I've already played.
Oh, he is.
Or are you?
Look at this guy.
Totally is.
Look at this guy.
I fell through. Why did that happen?
Is
that what happens if you just hold right when you enter the den?
Yes.
I have never done that before. Let me set the settings as well. 4, we said, full heal off. A starter rater set random, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Sorry. Yeah, it's just starter set random.
All right.
4 rewards, and everything else should be normal.
What about heal at chests?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no heal on chests. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let me.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the game. Here we go. Boom. We're here.
That's the scene.
Alrighty. Let me just go back to the title really quick.
JD Aster watching the stream is perfect because then I'll know if something is messed up on my stream.
Yeah, I'll be checking up on the stream in a sec.
Because I have no idea if like something could go wrong because I'm streaming from a totally different thing.
By the way, whoever's in my chat, hello. Let me...
I'll screen cap this just to make sure everyone has the same options.
4, no chest heals. Starter items, random. That's cool. I've never done that before.
It doesn't usually make a ton of difference. Okay, Games Freak's stream is up. Paul has not started the seed yet.
Okay, yeah.
I'm getting ads. Give me a sec.
You're good. I'm fighting some other technical issues, but
ads are the best thing while restreaming.
Yeah, I'm getting no audio from Dolphin, which I'm woefully reliant on audio.
I'm putting in.
Well, I'm checking my stream, and my seed looks correct.
Oh,
now let me see. Oh yeah, don't forget everyone to type LRLRXXYY at some point in game. That way it pulls up the little timer and floor counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gib Stack's options look good, and seed.
Yes.
Feel free to set your W and L emblems as you see fit as well.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I want to test all the attack effects because I don't remember them except for R.
I wonder if one of us. I wonder if any of us could actually recite what they are.
I haven't listened to B. I know what they're supposed to be. I haven't actually listened to B or R in a very long time.
B is the mouse one.
Yeah.
R is crickets, right? It's
Yep.
Or frogs.
Oh, I know
depending
what
on-
all of them are. I know what all of them are. R's crickets. Y is the dumb like. Whoop.
No, that's A.
No, it's
the
the
ding.
ding. It's the dingle. It's the ding.
Yeah.
B is mouse. G is Peach. Giggle. P is Bowser.
All right. We have 2 Luigis, a Waluigi, and a Mario.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get my.
Okay, I'll switch.
See.
I have to guilt someone into playing as Wario, dang it.
It's not my fault Luigi's my favorite.
How are you going to tell everyone apart otherwise?
I mean, well, if I know Cappy's Waluigi, or else that would be mine. But Bobby,
You can. Hey, you can be mine. Yeah,
well, there's 4 of us. We gotta all be different.
Okay, look.
Games Freak,
check
can you
mine
check
now,
your
Jitty
sign?
Easter.
yeah, I can do that again.
Can I reset real quick? I think I found out why I don't have audio.
Absolutely,
I
bro.
have no audio backend set.
Absolutely, bro. Once Paul's ready, we'll probably be getting started.
All right, everyone
Sorry.
else looks good. Feel free to set your Yoshi color accordingly as well.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
How do I do that?
You
Go
just
in
go
the-
out the entrance. Like
Yeah.
you go to the exit and you come back in, and the seed like number, like you check the seed, it'll have a different color. That's the color Yoshi you have.
That's green.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's kind of dope,
I
right?
wonder what compliments Wario.
All of them. I think the black one does.
All
Blue-
right, I'll go with
Blue
that.
is my go-to.
Yeah, I just
I'll go with blue.
I let it happen.
Gotta get the color. Like, I don't want like
Pink.
green.
That's
boring.
Hey,
I'm
the
not
pink one's
participating,
dope.
Kondo Slime. I'm going to be commentating once everyone's set
Oh,
up.
it's like how the 64 rando has the force random for cosmetic partner changes.
Yeah,
That's a good option.
There we go.
I love
that's
that.
what I do. Even though some
Being
of the
able to-
skins are downright atrocious in the rando. That's neither here nor there, though.
Oh yeah. We need random.
Will this work if I just load into
all.
a save?
You
I think
I would
so,
make.
yes.
Oh yeah, it should. Yeah, because you haven't done anything. As long as the settings and the seed is okay, you should be good. JJ, so did you check mine?
Yours looked
Oh.
good, yeah.
Okay, dope.
What?
I'm gonna leave it up
Uh,
for now.
this-
With the random partner.
Oh no, this is wrong. There's that. That's off, and
I'm gonna turn the. By the way, chat. I'm gonna turn the music off once we. Actually, I'm just
You
gonna
gotta
turn it
do
off now.
music.
do you remember the code for that off the top of your head?
LARA, I think. It's posted in the
that
chat
sounds-
someplace.
Are you
that
talking about
sounds right,
in-game
yeah.
music? Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep the normal music on. It's more.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was like,
I
"Hey,
have
what are you
music.
doing?"
I have music before like I do like
Yeah.
a little stream
Oh, yeah,
starting
yeah.
thing, you know. Yeah.
Paul, you're gonna
it
throw
was
the
just-
Luigi emblem back on, or
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
and
I'm not
could you
gonna
check the
have
sign one more
music.
time?
it's important.
Yeah, we should make sure.
That
we're all
looks
good.
right to me.
Yeah, Kondo, if I were in the multi-twitch, then that would look very strange on my stream. Once I actually switch to showing the multi-twitch. Yeah, your seed looks good. Paul, I think everyone's good. So
Oh,
when,
JD Easter, post on the Glitzpit too.
is there a reason those boxes aren't showing up on yours?
I don't know. I thought that was something that you just removed or something. But
It
I've
bugs me
noticed that-
so much that the programmers like hard-coded the number of boxes, and I'm just like, no, remove them all.
Is that not normal? Do they appear for everyone else?
They should. I don't think I've ever seen that
I'm
happen
curious.
before.
Someone else has got to pop it up.
I'm gonna pop it up on
The
my
badges
stream real
window.
quick.
Okay. Yeah.
It's on for me.
It might be an emulator thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it must be. Looks
But
fine for me.
I think they show up in the normal game, but I don't know if I've checked actually.
All right, but
I don't
everyone
freak
looks good.
bad.
So whenever we're ready, you guys can all.
Wait, JD Easter, post in the Glitzpit too.
Yeah. Let me
In
do that real
announcements
quick.
before we actually begin.
Where is... I have so many windows open, I can't find my text.
Bro.
Should I at everyone?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you can.
I'm about to mention 300 people. Look, you did it earlier, so I have your express permission.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I only did. Yeah, It's a. I don't know. I think it's fine.
All right.
People can just turn that shit off if they want to. That's what
Posted has been done.
Right.
I'll switch to the multi here, and whenever you guys are ready, just
All right. So you
jump on the pipe
let's,
and then do
can
not.
We all get on? Can we all
From
get
the
on
bottom.
the pipe, please?
Go on the pipe.
From the bottom.
And then hit once you're on the pipe, hit down and do not close the text box.
Oh, there's a text box.
Yep. He made the yeah. Thank you. Okay. JD, I think
you need to get on the pipe and hit down. Okay, everyone hit save when I count down. Right.
Okay.
And everyone's got the timer code on, right? You can turn it on after the fact if
Should
not.
be.
Yes.
I would think so. Yeah.
I
Anyway,
think we should be good.
3, 2, 1, yes.
Get pushed down again.
All right, let's go.
Floor. Oh yeah, I forgot about the floor indicator on the bottom. I love that.
It's a little early for this to show up.
Paul's timer code isn't on yet.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
LR,
okay, you can
LR,
turn it on.
XX,
You can turn it on.
YY.
What
Okay.
is this?
Everyone's got the same seed. That's good. Well, except maybe Games Freak. Nope, we're good. All right, I'll see you guys later. Gonna just switch to commentary mode real quick.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
If I can find Discord. Sorry. All right, cool. Yeah, so this is the Infinite Pit monthly race thing that we have on the Glitz Pit. The settings are more or less like you saw us set them up earlier, but it's basically the default ones with a few more chest rewards, so things go by a little bit more quickly. So yeah, early on, this is a little bit of an interesting first floor just because of how defensive the bob-ombs are. But most people are probably going to be spamming a bunch of Earth Tremor level 1 early. Yeah, so like one of the biggest changes in Infinite Pit from vanilla TTYD is that the star powers come in levels that are like 3 different tiers of strength. And yeah, you get Sweet Treat level 1 and Earth Tremor level 1 from the start for free. They both cost 1 star power, and you have 1.5 star power units to start with. And everyone's playing on the same seed, meaning that everyone's going to be getting the same enemy loadouts, the same item drops, like basically everything that isn't just like up to player control. Like they can make different choices in battles or whatever, but like the results, like the loadouts they're up against are all going to be similar. Let me throw on some TTYD music in the background. Just so there's not just me talking over a void. Yeah, I imagine things will be pretty even early on. I didn't see what happened on Cappy's stream. It seems like he's a little behind everyone else. Oh yeah, so as for our racers, I don't think it says on the stream for everyone, but we've got Cappy in the upper left, Jibstack in the upper right, Games Freak in the lower left, and VG Pooble in the lower right. Yeah, and if you want to like watch the multi-Twitch, I think the link will be popping up every so often in the chat, or you can just like go to the one that I just popped in right there. So yeah, Dullbones can be a little bit of trolls because they can respawn if you let them survive long enough. So it looks like Games Freak has come across the 5th floor here, where we've got a P up. That could be interesting if that drops. That'll give the chance for a little bit more power. We also have a Jumpman drop pretty early. That's nice. Still trying to keep track of whom I'm watching exactly here. But yeah, Jumpman's huge early on. That's extra power, which is really nice in going through these early floors fast, especially if you can get a partner early that allows you to hit enemies that can't be jumped on. Like for fights like this with Pale Piranhas, even if you, like, you can still use Jumpman strats, you're just gonna want to either change your badges around beforehand or rely more on Earth Tremor to do spread damage. As you can see Cappy's doing there. Is this going to be one of those seeds, Condo Slime? I feel like Jumpman likes showing up early, whether or not the loadouts are kind to jumps. Yeah, everyone's still pretty even right now. What's the second Jumpman? Things will get more interesting as we reach like floor 10, because that's when you get the first shop, and that's where people get to have a lot more choice in what they do. I note that Gibstack is picking up every coin, whereas Cappy tends to just ignore ones that are more out of the way, so we'll see if there's anything that costs a fair amount that he'll end up missing out on as a result. What we're really looking for early on, or at some point at any rate, are Double Pain, which, or No Pain, No Gain, it's called in this mod, which doubles the amount of damage you take, but also doubles the coins you earn. And Mega Rush P, which is just always nice for being able to just plow through enemies really fast without having to worry about level ups healing you to full if you swap between partners. Let me see here. Yeah, still pretty much in lockstep. Ooh, a Trials too early on Gibstack. Interesting. Another P-up chance there. The rest of the items aren't really that impressive. Quake Hammer's putting a lot of work on these early floors. Since most things have like 4 HP or less early on, and a lot of enemies on the early floors have 2 HP, it's really nice to be able to just one-shot them. So with that, Games Freak takes a little bit of a lead here. No, Condo Slime, I just have the playlist playing in the background. If it's too distracting, I can turn it down or off. I just thought it would be more interesting than me talking over nothing. Okay, we got Double Dip, we got Clock Out. I didn't see what the first things were, unfortunately. So yeah, not too much interesting in the shop here. Games Freak going for Fright Masks. That's smart, because that can like make some of the really early fights go real fast if there's annoying enemies. Going for 3 of them, interesting. The downside is you don't get star points if you do that, so you could end up a little under-leveled and not having as much flexibility. Oh, Super Boots, that is huge. Super Boots with Jumpman means, like, jump power is going to be 3 for people that are using that badge. Didn't look like Cappy took any Fright Masks. Interestingly, it seems like Games Freak still isn't going for Jumpman strats. He's still using Quake Hammer. Which, thus far, is working out, but we'll see how long that lasts. The P-up drop did help as well, I imagine. Making it more of a viable option. So interestingly, that Games Freak did pick up the Defend Plus. Cappy and I did a tier list a while ago of like badges we would consider for like backup strats or whatever. Like, we both kind of decided that Defend Plus isn't something that's usually going to get much use, so it's a thing that he might end up skipping just to save the couple of seconds if it falls out of the way. Something like a Zest Deluxe is nice. Yeah, interesting, we still don't have partners. You're not guaranteed to get one until floor 30. So, expect to see a lot of Quakes and Earth Tremors on these early floors. Finally got his first strike there, Games Freak. Yep, Cappy just ignoring the Defend Plus and all the other drops. Going straight into the pipe. Everyone's still relatively healthy here. Nothing terribly difficult in these early floors. Oh, interesting. I didn't see if that refund dropped. Refund's really nice early on because you can get a lot of coins back for expensive items. Like, you can make back almost all the coins you spend. Okay, no, that was the one that the Zest Deluxe dropped on, so no such luck. Yeah. I don't know if Games Freak would normally be going for all these super guards, but with the extra damage from P-Up, it really really is important that you not take too much damage. Even the background falling, which happens a lot from Quake Hammer, can add up over time if you're just going for regular guards. Yeah, not seeing a lot of super interesting stuff on enemies. And there's only so much you can do with it at this point. If we end up getting Maus early on in the seed, that's when things get real interesting. We get to see if people bother to set up stealing from enemies. Games Freak just still slightly in the lead. Lots of spiky enemies this seed, I notice. Really not nice for the jump strats. But enemy health is still low enough that Earth Tremor can make up the difference. Earth Tremor is just a lot slower than Quake Hammer, especially if it doesn't make the background fall. Ooh, we got a Flower Finder. That'll be a really nice drop if that happens. That makes... If you can get through a fight with spending only 2 or 3 FP, it means you'll likely get pretty much all of that back. And it'll remove the need to have to worry about regeneration. Are we gonna luck out here? Background falling is still random, no. Okay. Just like in-battle sources of RNG that don't have to do with like getting items are basically just purely random. So yeah, we're coming up on floor 20 pretty soon. We're going to be hoping for a partner, just because by the 20s, much fewer things are going to be killable with a level 1 Earth Tremor or a Quake Hammer. As like the level of enemies gets higher and as just like the stat scaling increases. Interesting. I didn't see Cappy pick up that second P up. Or second source of damage, whatever it was. Was that from a condition, I wonder? Games Freak going out of the way for the Ice Storm. It's nice to have just free attack items. Alright, what are we getting on 20? We got a few star powers, Spike Shield. Spike Shield is huge for the Jumpman strats. Oh, I guess that would be what the other source of damage was. Still no partners, though, so we're guaranteed to see one in 30. But yeah, still going to be going Mario alone. Not quite enough coins to spend on the P-Up, right? So... Oh, wow! I was like, we really seeing a level up cell? See? Picking up the Defend Plus was nice. He's trying to scrounge just enough up for that second P-Up. Fascinating. I don't know that I've seen that anyone go for that sort of a strat thus far. So yeah, now Games Freak's got some real powerful jumps now. They do 5 and 5 on enemies without defense. But at the expense of taking 2 extra damage. Yeah, this is going to be plowing through enemies on a 1-by-1 basis. And I think I did see Earth Tremor 2 get picked up as well, so that'll be nice as a backup option if we just need to get rid of a whole slate of enemies at once. Cappy and Gibstack are both coming up on 20. It'll be interesting to see what they do. I'm sure Cappy's not going to be able to afford that P-up. So, this will be interesting to watch. Games Freak going for the HP plus after the level up. That makes sense. With the extra damage, it couldn't hurt. Cappy buying Zest Dynamites for quick clears. That makes sense. Okay, level 1 and 2 of Showstopper. Okay, I didn't see that. Level 2 Showstopper is pretty huge. That has a very high chance of killing a good chunk of enemies just immediately. It's cost 4 SP, so it's not a thing you're going to be able to spam. But it's a nice option in a pinch. Oh, Gypsec does have enough for the P-up, but not opting for it. Just going for Zest Dynamites instead. Yeah, Mega Rush in the shop. That's usually on the too expensive side to buy. But a good badge to steal if you can manage to get Maus. If you get Double Pain, then that can definitely help, though. Yeah, this high jump power is just plowing through these floors now. Yeah, FP Drain could be useful in a pinch. Kind of a slow, like, animation. Let's see, how's Paul doing down here? Seems like he's doing alright. Going for a Jumpman strats. Yeah, feel free to shout out any questions you have about the mod or, like, the strategies here. Like, in case I'm missing something obvious. Yeah, I imagine we'll be seeing the jump strats continue for the rest of this set of floors. Though the game is trying to give throw Hammer a bone there with the Hammer Man, I don't think anyone's going to take it up. Yeah, Cappy, normal guarding a Paragoomba and taking 2 damage for it, and that's with only one of the P-ups on. Like, P-ups are much like Double Pain, or No Pain, No Gain, rather. They do really, interesting that Games Freak would go out of the way to pick up the Power Smash. Maybe just thinking about being able to sell it later. Fright Mask and Boost Sheet, both not bad items. One's for an easy clear and one for a bit of safety. If we're going with multiple P-ups, and especially if No Pain, No Gain shows up on top of that, having any sort of safety for things that you can't one-round is nice. Another Fright Mask. Couldn't hurt. Though he's got quite a few of those already. We'll probably need to think about using some of those. Although with both Earth Tremor level 2 and Showstopper level 2, there's not too many things that, like, really warrant it right now. I like that was its own tune in the playlist in the background. Just the key item sound. Or partner sound, I should say. I don't know that I have ever seen a giant pokey like that. Their hitbox goes all the way up to the top of the screen. Power Punch is a useful item, especially for like the Bone Tail fight. Can shave off a turn or two. Yeah, Games Freak still about a floor ahead. Look at that. HP plus doesn't mean anything. Just went right through that entire HP pool. Andra, the link to the multi has been like posted in the Twitch every so often. You should just be able to click on that. I also put it in the chat message in the Glitz bit if you want to just follow it from there. The poison shroom. Oh yeah, I actually made the poison shroom quote-unquote fail a third of the time in this mod, just so it's less likely that people are going to go for the doubles without having to pay the consequences. I also wanted it to be more likely that if an enemy used a poison shroom on you, you'd get out of jail scot-free. I don't know. The 1/5 is just a little too unlikely. Okay, we're getting a partner. We got Goombella. More jump strats. Sweet treat level 2. Not that much from that chest. Another P up, D down. I don't know if anyone's gonna go for that. Yeah, buying ice storms makes sense. It works as a buff and a nerf. Ooh, Yuxes. On the first possible floor. They can't show up unless there's a partner. They'll turn into X-Nauts otherwise. Yeah, Earth Tremor's not surprising. Yuxes do count as grounded in this mod, just because otherwise you could be totally soft-locked by not being able... Like, you always have Earth Tremor to be able to clear the mini Yuxes, but you could be totally screwed if you don't have any partners that can hit the Yux once it's unshielded. Yeah, getting rid of them before they have the chance to put up the shield is generally the safer move anyway, though. Let's see what Cappy does on the floor 30 here. Yeah, these chests haven't been great, though. Very late on the partners. Yeah, also buying an Ice Storm and nothing else. Boy, more Yuxes. I've never seen 2 of them this early in the 30s. That's crazy. Interesting. Games Freak going for the Ice Storm. I assume he knows that was going to heal the front guy? Doesn't make a difference, because the jump will just kill anyway. What is he doing? Why did that fail? I'm going to have to look that up. The ice puffs not have electric? They not have 100% weakness to electric? I learn new things every day. Ice Puff. They are 0% to electric. Why? That's astounding. I've never seen that before. Oh boy, double Koopa Trolls. We have... Is that a last stand P in the back? Yeah. Not terribly useful compared to some of the other danger badges. Seems like a bit of a waste of a turn to charge by 1 Koopa Troll, but I don't know. Goombella's probably going to be doing a lot of sitting around. You want more, like, AoE from your partners, or moves like Kiss Thief or Gale Force that have more utility. Goombella can be nice if you get Rally Wink, but, and, like, if you have a lot of partner power already, like, her hitbox not bad. Oh, we got a Power Bless here. That's a little interesting. But yeah, Goombella's not one of the faster partners straight off the bat. Her base move is buffed to do 2-2 at base rank instead of 1-1 though, so she's not entirely worthless at base rank. Tattling for the star power? Or for seeing the stats? More fright masks, man. We're just hoarding those. Okay, Gypstack making it to 30. We'll see if he does anything different. Oh, that's a good suite of badges there. Well, 2 out of the 3 at least. Now I'm curious how this interaction is gonna work. Is the bomb gonna light its fuse after dying? Because it's got the life shroom there? Fascinating. I thought that might happen. That's just gonna explode the bomb I'm guaranteed too. Fun interactions. I didn't see what Cappy did, but he managed to make way quicker work of that. He probably just used the fright mask. Actually took a little bit of a lead there. Still a close race. Paul buying Fire Drive, interestingly. You don't have to use all the jump badges, even if the game is trying to get you to use them. The Tattles, instead of just defending or whatever, are an interesting move. I wonder if that's costing Games Freak a little bit of time overall. Ooh, not quite a level. Not low on stats, so it's not too big a deal. Interesting, Cappy must have picked up a few more star points at some point. He's getting a level at a different time. Oh, I didn't even see that fight had a Jumpman condition. I don't think anyone's going to complete that, just because only appealing and defending is pretty limiting. Yet another Fright Mask. Astounding. Cappy using the Ice Storm to clear the fog there. Ooh, got a chance at a regular all or nothing there. That could be nice. Yep, no such luck. Still gotta take the power with some downsides thus far. Oh, we got a Mega Rush chance there. And we found the one enemy that Mario can't stomp on, so straight to Earth Tremor level 2. Yeah, Ice Power is one of those badges. It's not one of the chest badges. It is something you can find on enemies and in shops just because it is technically stackable. But it's something that you might not necessarily need to go out of your way for just because the lava bubbles are the only enemies that it helps to be able to attack. Gipstack gonna have to eat a little bit of time here. Actually, what I would have done in Gipstack's situation there is explode the bomb on purpose. Because that would make it so it's not able to use the life shroom. Oh, we're buying a no pain, no gain. Let's see if he takes off the P-ups. Not quite enough for another shooting star. Oh no, he's keeping them on. So yeah, that is a lot of damage. Enemies that would normally do 1 damage base are going to do 6 now, with the 2p ups and the double pain on. Oh, and we're getting tarantulas right off the bat. And he takes off the no pain, no gain immediately. Smart move. Oh, this one wasn't going to be much of a threat anyway. Uh-oh. Cappy, you gonna make room for that no pain, no gain, or you're just gonna have to let it by? I think he's just gonna pass it up. I should have watched to see what they got from the chest. Anyone able to tell me? They still got super boots, I see. It'll be very interesting to see if that ends up with Games Freak taking a substantial coin lead. I assume they didn't get any other partners. This is a bit of a slow seed starting out. Yeah, we're getting towards the midway of the pit, though. The competitors are going to have to think about what to do for the boss on 49 that they're coming up on. I didn't see if they picked up Power Lift. Goombella's not a bad partner for that fight, because she can actually attack him. And we're also past the point where we can start seeing conditions that get you extra shine sprites, which could be nice for either leveling up Goombella if they see fit, or saving for partners that might have more, like, AoE utility. Oh, Cappy getting Fog. He's definitely going for Earth Tremor. Yeah, you can actually choose what level of Earth Tremor you want to go for. You don't have to take the highest level every time, and this goes for other moves that have levels. If you only need 6 damage, no point in spending 3 SP unless you really want to save the time of doing one of the bars. Yeah, likewise, you don't have to fill all the bars if you only need 5 damage instead of 6. Oh, the guy with the P down being a bit of a troll, though. More P downs. Ooh. Maybe Cappy will get a chance at his no pain, no gain after all. His game's gonna go all the way with this, and get the 8 damage so he kills the front guy too. Or is he just gonna clean up with Goombella? He's going for it. Ouch. Cappy taking a pretty hard hit there from that bomb. Nope. No pain, no game drop for that, so Cappy's not going to have the easy way out, unfortunately. Games Freak going for the P down, interestingly. See, this is a loadout I would probably go for Showstopper or Fright Mask over Earth Tremor, because Earth Tremor is pretty long to watch the entire animation play out. And most enemies that aren't normally like enemies found in the pit are pretty weak to Showstopper. Now I'm going to actually watch and see what the chest from 40 had in it. We had Feeling Fine P, a Shine Sprite. Okay, and we did get Power Lift, so we'll see if we see that for the Boo fight. Yeah, no one's used the Shine Sprite yet, I don't think. Oh, except Gipstack just used it right away. Yeah, the first one doesn't actually increase the damage you do with Head Bonk, since it has the 2-2 at base now, but it does get you access to multi-bonk. Could be useful if you had extra partner power. Gypsack's been saving coins. He's got a lot. Not going for no pain, no gain, though. Yeah, we could see Games Freak's got 100 coins already, making a lot of use out of that no pain, no gain. Whereas Cappy's still got barely any. Some nice ambient music here. Okay, everyone's in the 40s now. Oop, another chance at a free no pain, no gain here. Well, Cappy gets bailed out this time. Yeah, knowing the defense on those guys isn't a bad idea, honestly. If you can't kill them both in one round easily anyway. He's got the double pain, so he'll go down pretty fast. Cappy's still basically abreast. We'll have to see if the coins make a difference. Because, I mean, look at that difference in coins. They're on the same floor, Cappy and Games Freak are. Games Freak has a full 130 more coins. Might make a difference if there's something like an All or Nothing or a Mega Rush P in the shop. Might not, though. Yep, and here we got the Atomic Boo fight. What items he got this time? Ooh, Defend Plus. Don't think you'll be waiting the 3 turns for that Shroom Roast. Just a hunch. Yep, not gonna go for Power Lift. Just gonna go for the quick kill. Gotta be on point with your guards on this guy, because he can cause all sorts of bad statuses. There's no randomization, no. The stats are... Oh, man. Taking hits from the breath there. Barely hanging on. The stats are guaranteed to be the same based on, like, what the enemy is and what set of floors it's on. Yep, just barely hang on. Oh, Cappy is going for the power lift. He got a +4 power, too. That's real nice. He might just one-round it, honestly. Oh, well, I guess he'll one-round it after this. He might have had Feeling Fine on. I didn't check to see if he put that on. Not quite one attack there. Got another partner. We got Yoshi. Zap Tap and Strange Sack. That's nice. Having Strange Sack for extra fright masks at this rate. Not going for the Power Rush. Keeping Goombella out rather than powering up Yoshi, too. I wouldn't be surprised to see Cappy upgrade Yoshi. Oh, 2 Shine Sprites especially. He might go straight for the Ultra. We'll see, though. It could be worth saving them to see if you get an even faster partner later on, or just to have the star power for refills. Oh, he actually used one on Goombella earlier. Interesting. Oh yeah, right, he did it before that fight. I didn't notice that. Yeah, question 1. What attack do you use to kill a row of enemies that all have 7 or 8 health? Oh, well, the back guy had 9, unfortunately. Just gonna have to go for the super guard. Or the gulp, that works too. Yeah, gulp and infinite pit got reworked slightly to be more like a super ultra hammer. Like once Yoshi spits out an enemy, it hits all the enemies behind it in a chain. So it's actually a pretty fast AoE move, but with the downside that the backup hits don't actually do any damage. Oh, that's a very funny place to recognize me from. I feel like I haven't spent a lot of time there. Yeah, I know a few of the folks from back when they worked on Superstar Saga mods back in, like, 2009 through 13. Condo Slime, the answer is 2, I think. If it's like a Thunder Rage or something. Point swap's another useful item for Bonedale setups. Or just general barrel setups. If you want to get a partner in barrel real fast, just burn your FP down. Look, you don't know that, Condo Slime. Maybe whoever was using the move only mashed it full enough to get 1 hit. I don't think that's how Stampede works, but I would have to double check it. I'm not in the business of failing Stampede. I'm surprised Games Freak is still going for these, like, out-of-the-way badges that don't really get you that much. Like, at this point, surely he's got the coins that he doesn't have to worry about that. Yeah, double-digit HP across the board. we're not in the first half of the pit anymore. Eventually, these jumps are gonna stop one rounding enemies consistently. Cappy did go for the Yoshi upgrade. Ooh, and we did get a power bounce drop. That could be nice. Actually using Yoshi for movement. Don't get to see that very often. See, this is another prime Showstopper floor, and he's actually using Showstopper on it. Upgrading them will restore their HP to full, just like if you use any other item on them. You can heal them out of battle. So yeah, that is a way to resurrect a partner at 0. Can only do it out of battle, obviously. Nice, got the whole set of them with Showstopper. That could have been a really ugly floor otherwise. Yeah, Jibstack going for feeling fine on Atomic Boo. That makes sense. Don't want to get hit by Confusion or by Stop when you've got such a low base HP. Yeah, 20 HP's kind of a low max for Games Freak in particular to be running with, given that I think he's still got both of the P-ups on and the no pain, no gain. Ooh, we got a Shine Sprite. I don't think 4 turns of not attacking is going to be worth it. That atomic boo is going down real fast. Very nice. Didn't get the earthquake from the crowd, though. Looks like Cappy made quick work of that without needing to worry about showstopping the whole field. Yeah, Paul's also going to be coming up on Atomic Boo real quick. We'll have to see whether he goes for the safety strats as well. Okay, what's Paul got to set up here for? Oh, he's going in! I don't know if he already had Feeling Fine on. General tips for Infinite Bit. Make good use of your star power. I guess it depends on what chess settings you're running with. But star power is your friend. Don't be afraid to spam it. Just knowing what the problem enemies can be as well. I don't know, he didn't have Feeling Fine P on, at least. Goombella's not as much of a loss, though, with only the 2 base attack. Interesting assortment of enemies there in the lower left. That's an Earth Tremor level 3 floor, though. See, Cappy's using Earth Tremor on the previous floor. Is he gonna have the SP left to use it on the next? Oh yeah, he'll be fine. Uh-oh. Is Paul gonna get hit by the confusion here? Oh, good thing All or Nothing P was on. Boo's almost down. Alright, what we got on the next chest floor here? Ultra boots, always nice. More power lifts. Nothing else. Oof, not a great selection of badges there. Might go for the Flower Saver. Yeah. Not getting a ton of use out of that double pane just yet. Yeah, that extra jump power is always appreciated, though. It's going to be a very jump-heavy seed. At least until someone gets Supernova. Then it's going to switch straight back to star power focused. This is good music to super guard about Bonetail, too. Someone had better do the dash setup I showed in my video. Showstopper level 2, I forget if boos are as resistant to that as dark boos are. Dark boos are rarely going to get hit by Showstopper. So we'll see how that works out for Paul there. Well, one of them resisted it, but he's small. Not too much of a threat. Yeah, no Mega Rush Ps this late in the seed. We may not end up seeing it at this rate unless it's buyable from a shop. This has been one of the fewest this has been one of the sparsest seeds I've ever seen in terms of partner allocation. It's interesting that Games Freak has just been maintaining this one floor lead on Cappy for so much of the pit. It's been real close between the two of them. I don't recall having seen any life shrooms, so they're both living on the edge with the P-ups. Games Freak especially, again, with the double pain. Oh yeah, Cappy only had the one P-up, so he's still... The fact that he's playing from so much lower down on the power it's impressive how close he's staying. He is playing with one more upgrade on the partners, though. Yep. Yet another fight that doesn't give a free double pain. Cappy's gotta be freaking out with how many of those he's seen at this point. If only there were a mouse in this seed. See, I might have gone for the back guy there in Games Freak's case because the mini wouldn't have stopped him from being able to kill the spiked Goomba. Guess it didn't really matter because he had a level up incoming anyway. Yeah, Cappy and besides the coins, which have ended up making a huge difference in terms of like the attack power thus far, they've been playing with fairly similar strats, like basically one level HP, all of the rest into BP. I like the irony of getting hammer throw after not using hammers for 3 turns. I'm surprised that Fright Mask worked out that well. But that definitely made a quick work of that level. Or that floor, I should say. I can never remember. I think that's a regular bristle. Just looks very dark in the HD textures that he uses. What's Cappy gonna do with the Rogues Gallery there? Gulp and then Earth Tremor level 3 probably. Makes sense. Yeah, this is not a seed that's been friendly to hammer alternatives anyway. Aren't they still operating with base hammer thus far? Yeah, that is sure a base hammer that he's got grayed out there. Though to be fair, Fire Drive doesn't care about what level your hammer is. Little too late for refund to be of much use. The refund you get is based on the floor 10 prices of items. At this point, items are going to cost about, I think, 4 times that much. 'Tis not much of a... Ooh, your partner must appeal and defend. I think that's definitely a Shine Sprite condition worth going for. Wow, he's leaving the Boomerang Bro alive? That's a bold move. I guess they don't do as much damage as I would have thought. Yeah, the scaling's different in this. In that, it just adds 30 every floor for the roguelike, at least. In this, it scales multiplicatively. So, like, it's 20% of full price at floor 10, 30 at floor 20, etc. Full price at floor 90. Yeah, he did get the Shine Sprite. Let's see if we get a Bobbery or something to use it on. There's a Supernova. Well, no Bobbery. I wonder if he's still going to be holding those. Now that Supernova's on the table, it might make sense to hoard them. Just use them for free refills. Yeah, Flurry is not particularly good as an attacker, but like Gale Force is a super good utility move for clearing out certain groups of enemies. It's way cheaper to use than Showstopper, and sometimes just as likely to work. Like, these are pretty weak enemies. I would go for it here. Yeah, in this mod specifically, though, it also doesn't give you experience or coins. So it will set you back in the long run if you spam it too much. You can see there. What was that, 3 or 4 coins? Still not using the shines, though. Yeah, but Supernova is huge as an attacking move. It does 18 damage at level 1 in exchange for 7 SP. So while it's going to wipe all or most of your star power, it kills just about everything, except for some very strong enemies on the 90s. Game Streak's taken quite a bit of a lead here. I guess the Flurry Gale Force will do that. Level 3 does 60 damage. We'll see if we end up seeing that. Ooh, Flower Finder in the shop. 1 coin short. He's gonna go for the Thunder Rages, interestingly. Yeah, going for the Goombella upgrade. Fright Mask. We got Fright Mask, we got Showstopper, and we got Gale Force. All the cheesy ways of getting kills. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone sell a level up in a race. It gets you 39 coins, because of course it would be 39. But it's a bit of a setback. I don't think someone did. No, they were hovering over it and then sold some badges instead. They were set to give that Flower Fuzzy FP. Both of them had items that could have filled it. Pretty funny, honestly. But yeah, like, despite this not being, like, the most exciting seed in terms of, raw power, like, the top folks are still making pretty good time here. Like, I don't know if 90 minutes is going to be in the cards at this rate. Unless the game starts really handing out the shine sprites for full SP refills. Or they get very lucky with Gale Forces. So you only have to get so lucky. If Mario can still kill one of the enemies with a jump. Oh, our first supernova of the seed. Don't want to deal with the luck badge. Kind of a reasonable choice, I guess. Yeah, look at that. Look at that high damage there. Not approaching a level, though. Ooh, two refund badges. Now we can get, like, 1.2 times the level 10 sell price? Look at all those crazy daisies. We got a P up there, that's nice. P up P. GameSpeed's got a decent lead at this point. At this point, I don't know how much room there's going to be for different strategies, so if he can maintain that lead, that'll probably get him a few minutes ahead. I don't know that Cappy's got anything specific that would make up the difference. I see he is leveling his partners, though. He's got an Ultra Rank Yoshi and Goombario. Or, Goombario. Bleh. Goombella. And Games Freak has neither, currently. Cappy not opting to use much of Gale Force yet. I like that this playlist put the pit music after Chapter 1. Why didn't you put it before Chapter 1? That's when everyone's supposed to do the pit. Guess they did a pre-Chapter 2 disabled run instead. Yeah, thus far, everyone's still staying healthy. That's good. Divstack about to go into the 70s and Paul into the 60s. Oh, that refund was a bonus challenge. I didn't even see that. Yeah, Games Freak's got a solid, like, 3-floor lead at this point. You're right, Gondo Slide. Everyone should have been going for all possible... Oh, I didn't see the pickups. Uh-oh, Bobbery. Wait a minute, it was... Oh, level 3 showstop, right? Yeah, Games Freak's partner of choice. I bet you we're going to see a couple FP levels good and fast. Yep, still no Mega Rush Ps, though. I don't even know if they have quick change. I didn't see it get picked up. Going for healing items. Guess that makes sense. You gotta fund that 9 FP. See, I don't know that I'd go for this at this point. This is the point where enemies are not getting one-rounded by Bob-Ombast. Without a Mega Rush P, at least. Like, I would much rather just rely on the Mario jumps. I guess you might need to use both at this point. Mario jumps aren't gonna quite cut it for one-round kills. Okay, it was a chest reward. Yeah. It's not of too much use when you don't have super high power on any of the partners. Yeah, we'll see. Not enough FP. I see is like regular bomb doesn't do that much damage and doesn't pierce damage. Or pierce defense, I should say. Yeah, even a spin jump isn't quite cutting it for like Galoombas and other really high HP enemies though. Definitely going to be upgrading FP next, I imagine. Yeah, in the 80s, the max level of the enemies shoots up a lot. So you're going to see a lot more groups of 3, 4, and 5. So spread damage is really important. And knowing when you're free to blast all your star power right before a level up is important too. FP recovery. You can bet he's going to be picking up every little bit of that he can. I guess if you use Bob-Ombast, it's not going to kill these rounds very frequently, but it will allow for cleaning up with, like, Earth Tremor level 3 or something, as opposed to going for full Showstopper. Or full Supernova, rather. So it does allow for a little bit of SP conservation that way. But you would also have more SP restoration available if you didn't use your Shine Sprites on Bobbery. So, you know, there are trade-offs. Yeah, look at that. 41 star points from that group. And it goes higher. Those weren't, like, particularly strong enemies in there. Lots of Hyper Goombas, which are middle of the road. Boy, all these stopwatches. Oh, you can bet he's appealing with Bobbery. Clear the fog away. That's a nice perk. Is he gonna do the split? Yeah, in the newer versions, you can't actually tell which one of the enemies is the real one because it hides their item. Yeah, the playlist beat all of them, man. They're going on to chapter 2. HP Drain P, you should totally pick that up, man. The one badge that no one would bother picking up. I like the redundant defense buff there. Oh, he buffed himself. Never mind. That's not redundant. I thought the Magic Koopa on Gypsack's stream gave the defense boost to the bomb that just used defense boost on himself. Yep, Bombast can bring the fog, but it's okay. Star powers can hit through the fog. Yeah, if I were in Cappy's position, I might just use the Fright Mask. Pretty likely to work on the Goombas. Nice, cleared the whole thing. Unfortunately, he would have probably preferred one of them not run so he could level up. All you got was bones. What were you looking for? Curious why the bomb there. Oh, he's just going for the one at a time? Guess that's fair. It's still pretty close considering how different the strats have gotten at this point between Cappy and Games Freak. Hey, Dragon fan, how's it going? Going for Gulp, interesting. What adjustments are we making here? Removing badges. Don't know what exactly that was done for. Doing alright, High Dragon fan. We're coming towards the end of this race here. Cappy and Games Freak still only a couple of floors apart here at the end. Using Stampede to expose the wizard. Interesting move. Cappy went for the FP upgrades too, interestingly. Oh no, the lucky! That's rough, man. At some point, you just gotta go with Earth Tremor level 1, man. I think you can just fail right away on floaty guys. You can definitely fail after 1 bar. Don't know why he's filling up more. Yeah, flying ones you need to fill a couple of bars to be able to hit. But floating ones I think you can hit with no bars. If memory serves. That's gonna set him back a little bit. Ooh, we gotta get the Mazy Daisy set? Nope, just regular Crazy Daisies. Just enough for a supernova. Cappy deliberating here for quite a while. He's just gonna decide to pick them off one by one, I think. Because he's low on FP and star power right now. Ooh, the power rush P. It's something. Somehow I don't imagine he's going to be running really low HP strats on Bobbery that easily. Yeah, you can get random Amazy Daisies in loadouts after floor 80. They're not very common. Yeah, burning all your star power is really important right before chest floors, because if you get any star powers in a chest, it'll instantly refill all your SP. It really can't hurt to do it. And if you get a star shine sprite, you can also refill it that way. I mean, Amazes are basically regular Amazes. I think if they're on this floor, they'll have 18 HP in attack instead of 20. Still pretty bad. They're not like guaranteed not to run or anything, though. Well, shall we get a Shine Sprite or a Star Power? Pretty likely. Yep, there's our Star Power, so he's got all it back. And a Vivian. Probably not gonna get much use. Oh, hey, P up, D down, B. He's just a little short. Is he gonna sell for it? Yeah? It would have been really funny if he sold the Power Rush P. Ooh, what else is he selling for? I didn't see what else was in that shop. I'm sure Cappy's not gonna even bother checking the shop, because he's so low on coins, so that might gain him some time back. There must have been something for 50 in there. Amazes can appear randomly starting at... Oh, there was a Mega Rush P! I didn't even see that. Yeah, that does make a difference. Boy, Cappy's gonna miss out on a lot for not having picked up more coins earlier in the run. Amazes can appear randomly starting at floor 80, or they can appear rarely in, like, crazy loadouts after 50. Yeah, the question is, how's he going to set up Peril, and on whom is he going to do it? Because his Yoshi isn't upgraded. Oh, the dink from the fog landed on all three of them. That's impressive. Wow, Bob-Ombast and the Showstopper. Or Supernova, rather. Going to fully nuke. Yeah, Cappy's about to hit 90 as well. We'll see what he does. Yeah, no deaths yet. Pretty deep in the pit for everyone. Gypsack's hurting a little bit, though. Yeah, Cappy also burning all his star power right before 90. Yeah, well, I'm very curious to see how they keep pace in the 90s. No, the dink wasn't 100%. I mean, it was facing them, but it has to not miss because of the fog. So all three of them hitting was actually pretty unlikely. Oh, Cappy, you're not gonna get what are you going for? You're not gonna get 250. Is he buying a life shroom or something? Oh, point swap, that's fair. In case he gets a Mega Rush or a Mega Rush P naturally, I guess. Yeah, you can read up on my my Stage Hazard article I just wrote the other day, Kondo Slime. If you're curious how that works. Oh, he's almost certainly going to go straight back to Supernova. Those elites aren't going to fall to anything else. And Vivian can pick up the last HP on the Dark Lakitu. Dipstack's still a little low in the HP department. Oh no! See, surely he's got the feeling fine on, or he wouldn't have stayed in, right? Yeah. It's like, gosh, imagine getting paralyzed at 1 health. Man, I hope he's got a Mega Rush on. He's gonna go for the Showstopper. I think it's guaranteed to work at level 3. Or is he just gonna go for the Clock Out for safety? Or Power Bounce and pray? He's gonna go for the Clock Out. That's probably pretty likely to work. Got everyone but the Dark Lakitu. That's not too bad on Cappy's loadout. Oh, he does have Mega Rush on! 12 and 15. I don't know if he even remembered that. Well, at least he's gonna heal. Surely he's gonna up his HP after that. Ooh, boy. Going for the Gale Force on 5 here. Oh, nice. He'll definitely be able to clean that up. Making good progress. Conserving the, unfortunately not getting much in the way of star points. Yeah, I don't get to listen to this soundtrack too much in the background. I'm very curious what their ending levels are going to be. Typically, you would finish at something like 18 or 19, but if you keep spamming Fright Masks and Gale Force, that could easily be a couple levels lower. Ooh, it looks like Paul took a death. I didn't even see what happened. Drinking water is cool. Thank you for the reminder. I was gonna go for Yoshi. Yeah, that'll kill the front guy. The back guy won't quite die. But he will reveal his position. Oh no, he's just gonna heal. Right, because that takes priority over the cloning. Well, he'll level up off that guy. He's just gonna make sure he kills it. Going for the power bounce? I mean, Gulp will kill if he's got the FP. He thinks he doesn't have the FP. Oh, he does. Cappy also going for bonus HP at the end. Ooh, another P up. Couldn't hurt to have just that little bit extra. So yeah, we're getting right down to the wire here. I wonder if Games Freak is planning on setting up Peril on one of his partners with that Mega Rush P he bought. Because that could save a lot of time on the final Bonetail fight, especially given that we've got Quick Change and we have a high power lift. Heck, the power lift, like, is going to be pretty strong by itself. I wouldn't be surprised if Cappy abused that plus Quick Change by itself. Oh man, the lucky badges. Cappy is not having a good day with those. Wow! One of these days he'll hit. Ooh, another no pain, no gain. A little too late for that. Just 2 floors to go for Games Freak before the final showdown. The triple boomerangs. Not what you want to be up against with P-ups on. in the 90s. They've got, like, I think only 4 or 5 attack power, but given that they hit a couple times a piece, that adds up fast, especially if they're under half health and have a chance of throwing 2. Oh, he's got a trial stew, too, so that'll be easier to set up with than the point swap. Yeah, I don't think his Goombella is ultra ranked, but she's got multi-bonk. That's the important part. This is also very nice because it's just going to fully restore the star power, which is nice for the power lift in the final fight. My guess is he's just going to do the rest of the fight without FP. Bobbery's actually pretty nice for this loadout in particular, because he can just flip the clefs. Well, Cappy's got a little bit of time left to catch up, but I think he's pretty solidly gonna finish second here. Oh, so he's just gonna fill up on FP now? Speed things up a little bit. So this is the floor that Paul died on last time. Yeah, Magic Koopas aren't, like, no joke, for sure. Gypstack finally reaching the 90s here. It was Cappy that had the point swap. I don't know if he knows that he can just jump on the back guy. You only take 1 damage from the electrical contact hazard. Puffs are the only thing that can be countered. Or puffs will counter you directly and you won't do damage, but electric status you can hit once. Alright, well, he's getting Goombella out and going straight in. I feel like this will be really short, even without the poison mushroom strats. Might still get a sub 130. I forget what his star points are at right now. Cappy finally gets his no pain, and he just lets it sit there. Oh, he's not going to go for the power lift. Interesting. I definitely would have set that up. Didn't even go for the multi-bonk. That's really interesting. Oof. Cappy taking a fair amount of damage from those boomerangs. Okay, now he's setting up the power lift. Probably something about the texture pack he's using, High Dragon Fan. Nice +6. That's the power of level 3 power lift. You could get some really absurd buffs, and quick change just lets you keep them. Yeah, this will go real fast. Now that he can get in the quick change loop. Doesn't like the nose hitbox, apparently. Yeah, just 2 more turns and he should be down. Going for the power bounce for extra damage. Oh gosh, right, Mario's no slouch either. 1 more attack then. Unless he flubs the action command and gets the poison bingo, I think he's got it in the bag. And he will level up, but I'm pretty sure he'll still get in under 130. Cappy just a little bit behind. We'll have to see how much longer it takes him. It's a really interesting seed. I'll jump in the other chat channel after the official time happens, and I'd like to get their commentary. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, I'm mic'd on Discord. GG's. Just barely under the 90-minute mark. Cappy just cleaning up the next to last floor here. He's gonna have to do some sort of point swap setup here, because I don't think he did have a trial stew. Yeah, Jibstack's entered the 90s. Paul's still hanging on with full health in the 70s. Yeah, I think this is Cappy's first loss on record, actually. Game Streak's quite good and practiced up. Not that Cappy's rusty or anything. It's just a lot of little decisions that can add up over time to just enough difference, you know? Oh, wow. Going for the sweet treat to set his FP value, I assume. Interesting. Why 10? Is he going for the Bob-Ombast or something? I'm really curious what Cappy's setting up here. Maybe he wasn't trying to set up for the point swap after all. Doing some final setup before Bone Tail here. Jib's still got a couple of Fright Masks in the 90s. Will Cappy beat Bonetail, or will Bowser beat the level first? Very curious how he's going to set this up. Ah, Games Freak went offline. No!
I'm here now, though.
But I can't see your stats! I wanted to compare your in-battle time.
Oh, crap. I would... Hold on, 1 second. I can plug my controller back in, because I had to unplug it because my mouse died. Hopefully this works.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that was a close race all throughout. I don't know how much chatter there was between folks. That +6 was clutch. No,
yeah,
it was going to be fast regardless, but like... Oh man, Cappy is not having anywhere near as much luck. He's at +1 right now.
Yeah.
Was that level 3 he used? Surely not, right? Oh, he didn't have the trial stew. I'll bet that's why. Rally Wink. I don't know what he's cooking, honestly.
Alright. In battle time for me is 57 minutes 45 seconds. An average battle time of 38. And total turns 141.
Good and short.
Max turns was 4. And I hit 35 super guards and took 70 damage the entire game.
70? Very nice. What with your especially impressive given your double damage plus P-up strats.
I think I only had double damage on for 10 floors, and I was like, no, this probably won't be relevant.
Yeah, and then the Mega Rush came up on 90, and you're like, boy, am I glad I have some coins. Might not have made much of a difference, honestly, given how much you can do with Power Lift level 3.
Yeah. Let's see where everyone is. Cappy is on
the fight.
99. Okay.
100.
Or 100.
Jib's on 95. Hanging on. I mean, he's leveling up after this, probably. Yeah, Paul took a death in the early 70s. He's nearly into the 80s here.
Yeah. Said he lost 3 floors.
4.
Oh, Cappy didn't pick up the,
Trial stew?
Well, I think the trial stew was at the start, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was really early. I don't remember when that was.
Yeah, I never... Maybe Cappy threw it out at some point.
He just never quite got to settle up Peril here in this final fight, it seems.
Hmm.
Losing a fair amount of time on this fight. Yeah, you were never more than like 2 or 3 floors apart, I think, the entire run.
Yeah, I figured it would be really close.
It was very interesting seeing how different the strats ended up getting, just because he did not get like anything from the shop, basically because he couldn't quite make the breakpoint to get that P up early on. That totally changed your routes.
Yeah, I feel like the P up really helped. Did I sell something for that? I think I sold stuff.
Yeah, you had to sell a
didn't
bunch
I?
of stuff.
Yeah. I sold a bunch of stuff for that, and then I sold a bunch of stuff for the actual Mega Rush at the end, which I don't know how much time that ended up cutting.
Practice, Andra, is how you super guard Bone Tail. I'm not very good at it. I also definitely wouldn't go for it on the freeze breath. But at least Mario survived it.
Well, there's 2 Feelin' Fines, right?
Yeah, they don't help against freeze.
Oh, that's right. That is such a strange omission.
Why would you swap into the frozen partner, guy?
Well, if he gets hit, wouldn't that break him out of it early?
No, I mean, only if it kills him. Or...
Oh, I guess that's right, because if it doesn't break out, then you lose the turn.
Yeah, you can only break out to fire attacks or just it running out normally.
Yeah.
Boy, he's going for these super goods. Hey, he finally got the
You got Peril.
I don't think that's what he meant, but you know, if he's got Mega Rush on, it can work out.
Rally Wink. Wow, this is very risky.
Yeah, no life shrooms this seed. What's his plan? Sweet treat level 3. Wow.
There's only I guess
Man,
that's right.
this Bone Tail fight kind of fell apart. He was real close up until this fight. Just never got to set up the Peril and ended up with much less star power at the start. What if Gib catches up? He's on 98.
Yeah, it's not impossible.
Just land this super like I didn't see what level of Showstopper used, but it's guaranteed if it's level 3, and pretty likely at level 4 or 2 rather, because these guys are all like I forget 90 base probably.
I said that this was probably the most terrifying.
Not one of them lived.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This is probably the most terrifying enemy encounter that you can get, is 3 of these.
When you have P-ups on, especially.
Yeah, what would they do? Like 7 twice? Something ridiculous like that?
I think only 6. I nerfed them after like pre-release seed where they did 5 in the 80s and just absolutely destroyed me. It's like, that's probably a bit much given that they hit twice. Or 4 times.
Oh, did someone die?
Oh.
Oh, he died. Oh no.
I don't think he was that far in the 80s, but yeah. $139. Man. That bone tail was like a full 8 minutes. Jib on 99 here. $99 was such a weak floor compared to so many other things.
Yeah, I get it. Like, oh, this is free. I can set up Peril here without any problems at all.
You could Bob-on-Bast and just flip them all for the remainder of the fight.
Well, I knew it wouldn't level me up because I'd been doing. I got a lot of really good Gale wins this run too. I got a lot of really good ones.
Like, Happy was not using that move. I was shocked. Like, he had the same flurry as you.
I really wonder what his strategy was now.
I want him to come in here and compare notes. I'm just gonna click and drag. Midway through a conversation, maybe. How's it going, Cappy?
Hello? I'm pretty mad that I actually had to use Sweet Treat. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no, you closed your screen too. What was your battle time?
Oh, my battle time?
I'm sure it was high after that last fight.
Oh,
my in-battle time is 1:12:24.
Ouch!
This floor 81.
I'm sorry, what?
This floor 81 that's going on here.
Oh,
okay, got 7 life.
I gotta see. Yeah, JJ, sorry, it was 1:12:24.
Ouch. Yeah, you'd better hit that super guard.
Yeah,
hey,
this won't...
he did.
Oh, God.
You gotta use that star power, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I closed the stream.
I could probably change my stream layout to make it zoom in on the 2 people that are left.
Alright, JD Stir. Just let me have it. Tell me I should have collected coins, bro.
I knew that was gonna be.
Tell me I should have collected coins, bro.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that's why. I'm not gonna say that's why you were 10 floors behind the whole time. No, you were really close up until the end. Like, you were never more than 3 floors behind the entire time. Surprise! I was impressed by how much you were keeping up without the.
Impressed? Who do you think I am? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Someone that's spent 15 minutes more battle time.
Almost like.
But to be fair, that's because Game Freak had to spend like 5 full minutes selling items.
I think it was 5 minutes. It was closer to 3.
It was almost.
You were picking up a lot of junk badges, but you did use them. To be fair.
Yeah, you guys are really aggressive skipping stuff.
Hey man, 139 though, sub 140, skipping basically like all the coins. I don't even think that's bad. Like, I made really good decisions besides having to use Sweet Treat.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't manage to set up a point swap on the floor before that.
I know. I just couldn't. I felt like I couldn't do anything because I had no life streams.
What happened to your trial stew?
What trial stew?
You didn't get a trial stew? I got a trial stew.
It was that was a reward.
Oh,
was it? I didn't get it. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh, I wonder...
Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I would. Why would I not pick up trial stew, man? Like, for sure. I would have picked that up.
That was so far behind. I'd have to check the stream back to see what happened there.
I definitely would have. If I had had enough coins to buy that double pane, I think I could have had sub 125.
I didn't actually use the double pane for more than about 10 floors.
I would have used it. I would have used it the entire time. I had no issues. I had barely had enemies attack me. I was fucking flying.
Yeah.
You also
JD Aster can attest. I literally was like barely getting attacked.
Yeah, you also didn't have 2 P-ups.
I did not.
Oh, come on, please kill this guy. I don't want to see him get stopwatched.
Damn, Gift Stack was pretty
Oh
close.
no!
Oh, you didn't even have the Feeling Vine on either.
Holy shit, Gift Stack with 15 HP, what a beast.
I know. I thought for sure he would level up HP after nearly dying in the 80s some point.
I was like, I didn't want to deal with it. I just leveled up HP. I just didn't feel like I needed all the badges. But yeah, for sure. That double pain buy really screwed me over.
Yeah, the seed kept taunting you too. It's like, oh, here's a free one. No, but this one for sure. Oh, here's a third one. You'll get then it gives you one on 98.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, dude.
It's like this. You could have had this.
Oh,
just
you'll never skip a coin again.
I'm pretty sure. Wasn't there a Mega Rush P in one of the shops?
Yeah,
only in
in
90.
There's a Mega Rush P.
Yeah,
it wasn't really that. It wasn't that necessary, honestly.
No, I could have had a sub 120. I think I could have. If I had gotten the Mega Rush and Mega Rush P, I think I could have had sub 125.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That was in 90.
yeah, but like just having like the Yoshi Peril.
It's
right
fair.
then
You
and
did
there,
have Yoshi
like,
Barrel, but yeah.
Yeah, it would have been easy.
Power Lift level 3
Yoshi
would have as well.
Yoshi would have literally destroyed everything, including Bone Tail. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
The Mega Rush P would have paid dividends. Did you use Mega Rush P, Games Freak?
Only on Bonetail.
Dang, only on Bone Tail?
Yeah, I had Bob.
Not even. Why didn't you use Mega Rush Bobbery? That's still 5 damage.
Because
it wasn't killing most things at that point.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
40 health.
It's a huge pain in the ass to set up and maintain. Plus, I only had one trial stew.
I was gonna say, with Yoshi, I would have just done it. I would have definitely bit the bullet. Like, Stampede with All or Nothing and Mega Rush, you would be killing most things.
This
Or
was
at
like
least
a really scant seed on the partners.
Yeah, it was...
Yeah, they didn't do too much.
Bobbery was way too late for me. If he had come at 50, I would have used him.
You got all the cheese moves, though.
Hey, listen, all the Fright Masks and all the flurries, those were calculated, though. Like, it's like, I knew I could get away with it.
I feel like
There
you
were
weren't
a
using
lot of
Flurry
Fright
nearly as much as Games Freak was.
I do what?
You weren't using Flurry nearly as much.
Really? That's
No.
interesting, because I felt like I used her quite a
I'm
bit.
gonna move us all back into races because Jib just finished.
Yeah.
Hello! Hey,
GG's.
not too far behind me, Gib. Nice job.
I did my best.
I told you, man, you weren't too far behind.
I thought when you were mentioning Bonetail, you were like at Bonetail.
No, I was on
Maybe
like
you were not.
97, and then I had to use Sweet
Okay.
Treat like 4 times total, and it was terrible.
The only thing I was truly embarrassed about was watching that last.
But
one
honestly, like if I'm really thinking about it though, like besides that really dumb mistake I made floor 1, and a couple troll moments, I actually feel like I played pretty well.
Floor 1? What happened on
What
floor
was your
1?
floor 1 mistake?
Oh, I didn't use Earth Tremor.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
stopped
that's-
I was wondering
the
why you were
first
like half a
strike
floor
immediately.
behind that early.
Yeah, I didn't use Earth Tremor, man. I should have
Yeah.
used Earth Tremor right away. I realized it halfway through the battle. I was like, well, fuck.
Like you were
I should've used Earth
literally
Tremor,
like
so-
half a floor behind for like 60 floors.
Well,
it didn't make that much of a difference.
Oh,
I tried.
dear.
I tried really hard, man.
Oh man, that Bonetail was
I
just
had the
rough.
money.
For me,
Yeah.
I know. I didn't feel. I was like, I've actually never gone into this Bonetail. Never gone to a Bonetail without one life shroom. I was like kind of scared. I was like, holy, and I
Not
almost
the
died.
entire thing, right? I think a Babam had one at one point.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised you didn't kill the Baba. Like set it alight and then kill it so it wouldn't use the life shroom.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Fuck.
I knew that you could.
Oh, I wish I had known that.
It's like dry bones.
I
You
did
could blow
not
them up with
realize.
fright masks, which is kind of
Yeah, also that.
I learned that.
Yeah,
Or you could
I
just
knew
fright them
that.
away and avoid the life shroom, you know?
Yes, I knew that, but I just didn't want to waste a. I didn't want to waste a fright mask. I feel like all the fright masks I used were really good. I collected every single one.
Trial and error there, Paul. You'll get it eventually.
Oh my god!
Paul, no!
I'm losing my mind. Someone help me.
Hey, at least you got the
Tremor.
hit in. He's got a close
Oh,
one.
Again?
Earth Tremor level 1. Earth Tremor
Literally
level 1.
just again. Okay.
Earth Tremor level 1. Earth Tremor level 1!
I'm
Remember
going.
Stream where I had like 2 of these in a row and I just nailed it. on a
Cappy, why did
1-5
you
shot.
why did you fill the bars on this when you had him at 1 HP?
Who?
When you had a wizard at 1 HP and you filled 2 bars.
Dude. Oh, I don't know.
I
Were you
think it
afraid I
hits
wouldn't hit
floating
him?
enemies.
Oh,
without...
I think sometimes, like I've seen it happen before, where like you don't do it at all, and like the little bump doesn't go high enough to actually hit him. I just didn't know if the uncharged would do it.
I'm pretty sure
You have to
it'll hit them with if they're floating. It's only flying enemies that you have to fill a couple bars on. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you do have to fill one.
Yeah, I think that's what it
I
was.
think it's like literally dependent.
And I
like,
think
on
I
clocks,
missed.
like,
Yeah,
very
and I think I missed. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it started at 0. I don't know, or something. I don't know. Only one of the few mistakes I think I.
You got kind of trolled by close calls at the end.
I did that too. That was hilarious. That was amazing, bro. It was actually incredible. Sorry, it was a good race.
There were 2 close
fun.
calls, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit. And then I supernovaed.
Sub 140.
That's
with...
what you do, man.
Did you use Mega Rush Game Street?
Yeah, on Bone Tail.
Okay. Oh, just Bone Tail?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Mega Rush, normal Mega Rush.
Oh, regular Mega Rush.
Yeah, regular Mega Rush.
No, I never
I
did.
saw that Jib triggered it on accident.
What did I do?
You got Mega Rush, and then you just did like 27 damage to a Magic Koopa.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That
Ooh,
was.
Dizzy
I
Dial.
was super scared there because I didn't mean to get hit at all, and then I got hit for 6, and I was at 7, and I was like, oh.
That was a rough spot.
And then I used clock out because I'm pretty sure it's 100%.
Yeah, I would have gone for well, depending on what your star power was, I probably would have gone for Showstopper 3. I'm pretty sure that would have been guaranteed.
Oh,
I
these guys are
don't
going
think
in
I
right now.
had star power, but
I know you had enough, but I don't know if
Did I?
I don't
Okay.
remember how close you were to leveling. I think you
Yeah.
leveled right after that. I don't
Maybe
know.
I don't know. I just know clock out was definitely safe, so I just did that. Or at least I was.
I didn't see what
confident
happened.
of it.
Paul, did a meteor happen or something? Why is everyone dizzy?
There was a
I dizzy
dial.
dialed them, and then they dizzy dialed me. Oh,
Oh,
Well, at least one of theirs missed.
This
Yeah.
is going to be real rough.
yeah.
Oh, he's
This.
dead.
Okay.
Oh, he missed
I'm,
the first one.
So I'm far enough behind that you guys are going to be here for like another half hour. So
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Paul, please.
yeah,
Are you
I'm,
throwing in
gonna-
the towel, Paul?
I'm gonna tap out. Yeah, I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want
Nah,
to
I
make you
got
guys
it.
sit around for
Yeah.
another 30 to 45 minutes.
Oof. Oof.
Well, GG's anyway. That was
Yeah, GG.
that was a heck of a close run for a while there.
I'm glad I kept it close. I needed that Mega Rush.
JD Easter, did you see me ice storm in the fog? I thought I was proud of
Yeah,
that.
I think I did comment on that. I was like, someone knows how to get rid of fog.
Whoa, I did it. I did too, damn it.
there was at least one point where Games Freak was like, well, he's definitely going to clear the fog with Bobbery now.
I think I appealed to clear the
yeah,
fog
yeah,
at
it's
one
like he's
point.
definitely going to appeal here.
Yeah.
All
Wow,
that little
what a
game knowledge
close
can
one.
really help.
Yeah.
GG's. I did not write down the times. I'll have to watch
I
the
got
stream
you.
back.
Nope, I got you. I got you. Oh, Jesus. I got you on mine. Hold on. Just write it down now, bro.
Well, we'll sort it out.
No, what's wrong? Controller. No, I got it, bro.
I don't know who else we can rotate on comms, because I like the idea of there being comms. But it'd be nice if we could both race one of these times.
I mean, I could. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, I
It's
can
gotta
only.
be us three. We gotta do a race between us three.
I can only race so much, unfortunately, just because the kid's on the way. So,
Oh, yeah? Well, congratulations.
thank you. Yeah, it's like I can't really like. It's not like I have time. Like, this is gonna be like my average is like sub 140. So that's what it's gonna be unless I get like a peril thing. That's just where I'm gonna be because I have no time to like practice or anything.
Oh, JD Easter, you gotta plug the left final episode of the Coop 1 HP pit pre-hooktail pit.
What,
It just
an,
came out.
an
Yeah.
unrelated plug.
Yeah.
Just, okay.
Yeah, I would
Just put in
advise
mind.
watching that if you hadn't heard of it. Coop or
There, I
D-Coop
put it in.
does,
I put mine in.
does challenge runs of TTYD, and he did a pre-Hooktail pit run with 1 base HP. He just put the
Jesus.
finale out today. It's something else.
10 minutes ago. Or
Did
at
he
least-
save every
No,
single
he
one,
put it-
or was...
No,
Was it up
it's,
earlier?
no,
Okay.
but he did not save. No.
Wow.
When we challenge run, we don't save. It's only for infinite pick for like races and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, like.
Well, anyway, folks in my stream chat or whatever, this is basically the end of the race. But feel free to join the Glitzpit Discord. The link's right there on the screen, and
yes,
jump in yourself. We need more competitors. We gotta
more people,
I'm not enough for you.
Spread the word.
It was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you guys around. Otherwise,
I'll collect coins next time. I promise.
You never know. You never know what a random trash badge could actually be the difference between.
I know. Maybe I should have sold some stuff. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
I was happy I got coins because I got a mega.
You know what
rush.
though? I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like sometimes coins don't matter as much. It mattered this time. I was really sad. So much I could have gotten.
Well, I'll see you around, chat.
Gibstack, no, you forgot?